Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hey guys, sick of all the fast-paced, jump cut, loud background music videos, travel video vlogs? Well, we're gonna change things up. We're doing a nice, slow walking stroll here in Cornerbrook, Newfoundland. We are downtown Corner Brook, Newfoundland. We are right on West Street. We'll walk down West Street and then we will take a left and go main. So we'll cover the best part of the downtown core. Here at West Street, you start off Cornerbrook with a beautiful park and of course Tim Hortons. It's fall here in Newfoundland as well, so you have all these beautiful colors. And West Street is known for its little shops. Get your fireworks here. So there'll be a lot of little restaurants, some fast food places, and then some stores as well. Oh, they have a bubble tea shop. I don't know if that was here last time I came. And a Greco pizza. So I think my last video here was 2 years ago. But you guys seem to like it. It does well. So I figured since I'm here in the fall, across the street is Luigi's Pizza and Donair. 20 years ago when I lived here for college, I loved their pizza. It's a huge slice. So yeah, if you're in town, you're looking for pizza, try Luigi's. And you have a hotel here. There's a couple of hotels downtown as well. So if you're in the Grossmorn Park area and you want to spend the night in Cornerbrook, rent a car, come here, grab a hotel for a night. Oh, art gallery. It is a absolute beautiful day here today. I think it's around 12-15 degrees. It's 1:45 in the afternoon. Have Cycle Solutions, a bike store, and Icebreaker merino wool. Icebreaker is my favorite clothing for travel. All my travel shirts, socks, and underwear is Icebreaker. Packs smaller than cotton, and you can wear it way longer than nylon polyester before it starts to smell. It's a little pricey, but that's why I use it for my travel clothing and not every day. Oh, you have a faux Vietnam restaurant right here. I think that's new as well. Or new since I've been here. Bank of Montreal if you need to do some banking. And then the City Hall and Public Library on the other side, with a little park there as well. There's a little museum in that building across the street as well. It's not very big, but I do recommend if you're visiting to check it out. All right. ATV. So Cornerbrook is ATV friendly. A lot of cities, especially if you're coming from Ontario, where I'm living now, definitely not ATV friendly. Cornerbrook is one of those cities. So if you're coming here to do some cross-province ATVing, Cornerbrook could be one of your stops along the way. So here's the City Hall. Like I said, it's really nice inside. We won't be going in today, but we have been in there with my last video, I believe. This is Park Street here. Park Street runs parallel to West Street. Both are one-way streets. So I don't know, the camera might be too wide, but on the far hills is really great colors. You got the greens, yellow, reds, coppers. CIBC. And trying to make a left-hand turn. So I remember 20 years ago when I lived here, this used to be a car dealership. Not sure when it closed down. Actually, I applied for a job there after I graduated marketing. I didn't get the job though. And then over that way is the Cornerbrook Pulp and Paper Mill, the main business of the city. Beautiful scene up across. So to the left here is the Cornerbrook trail. I have a video walking up through there as well. I forget what season it was. I believe season 2 or season 3. I'm not even sure what season I'm on right now. I think either 5 or 6. And you have a couple malls here. There's some eateries in this mall over here. It's a Shoppers as well, if you're looking for a drugstore. We're gonna wait. I believe that is the Millbrook Mall, or it used to be called the Millbrook Mall. I'm not sure anymore. And then you have the Valley Mall over here. I haven't been in it in, again, 20 years. A lot of stores in the Valley Mall 20 years ago was closing down, and they used to have a flea market on Sundays. And that's where I purchased my first SLR film camera. I bought my first camera when I was 12 years old. Point and shoot film camera. Alright, we're gonna run across here. I don't understand how these lights work. There is no directional arrow facing that direction to push. So maybe you can only go one way across those lights. Yeah, like I was saying, I was 12 years old when I bought my first point and shoot film camera. There's no digital cameras then. And then I was around 20 years old when I bought my first SLR film camera. And that's what I learned photography on. So yeah, you might be able to see in the background there, behind Shoppers is the paper mill, and then the Valley Mall over here. Looks like they have most of the parking closed. So up here on the second level, there's a Sobeys and CBC radio. That's pretty cool. CBC Radio Canada. Let these cars get out. Yeah, CBC Radio Canada moved into the Valley Mall. Anyone not from Canada, CBC is Canadian Broadcast Center. Canadian Broadcast Center. It's our national radio, national TV. Yeah, so you have some beautiful colors over there with the leaves changing. Gorgeous mountains in the background. And you get a really good view of downtown. See the pulp and paper mill. So yeah, that's pretty much the downtown walk. There's a few more stores over that way. Not much though. Most of the stores, eateries, are all on West Street, with a few along Main Street with the Valley Mall and Millbrook Mall. But if you're here visiting, it's a beautiful walk, easy to get around downtown. There is a bigger mall, I guess farther up in the mountains, up in a hill. But if you're visiting here, I'm sure you're not coming for the mall. You're coming for the view. You're coming for the beautiful scenery. I've been doing a lot of running across the streets. Maybe don't jaywalk as much as I do. But yeah, especially if you come in the fall, it is gorgeous here. Like I said, it's quite warm. I'm wearing a merino wool icebreaker t-shirt or a polo with just a fleece, and it is warm. I'm guessing it's probably closer to 18 degrees, maybe even 20. October 14th. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Definitely a place you have to visit if you're on the West Coast. If you're going to Grossmore National Park, yes, pencil in a day or pencil in 2 days. Stay overnight here in Cornerbrook. It's worth it. With that said, I'd like to thank you guys. It's always greatly appreciated that you guys watch. I know your time is valuable, and the fact that you give me some of your time means a lot to me. So thank you guys again. I'm gonna run past this truck. Thank you guys again. Greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you on our next walk.